something's not going right in the energy ain't right now. Yeah, it's definitely not right. No. No, I didn't come on for myself. I came on because I was told to. So I'll just leave it up the way it is. Probably the last reading in the tiny home. My days of the tiny community are over. Which, I mean, I've had longer than I was originally supposed to anyway, so God will provide. He always does. And that's why this message is on here, going on, because He's trying to provide for someone else. There's someone out there who's a Life Path 1, who, even though we haven't talked in a while, well, maybe you're not a Life Path 1, but something about the number 10 and the number 1. Um, but we haven't talked in a while, and God's been trying to warn you several times, several different ways. He's trying to get you to come back to Him, and you're at possibly your last warning. And what I was told is not pretty. So if that resonates with someone, please get away from whoever it is that's, or whatever it is that is destroying you. Because this is not talking, this, depending on what you choose to do, like, after you get this message, because I completely 100% positive that you're going to see this message. I just know I was told to do it for you, so I know you're going to see it. But there's something that you're about to do that, whether or not you do it or not, determines what happens to you, and it's not pretty. Like, grace abounds, but grace runs out too, and God is saying that for whoever this is for, your grace is almost run out. Uh, just give me whatever I need. Well, I guess that's a lot. Ohio. Okay, yeah. So that these two came out together, they were touching each other. So Ohio or Ho, but Ohio. Someone. This message is for somebody in Ohio. Well, along with those letters, we've got A, F, P, F, B, O, P. So your name, your initials could be one of these letters. Something about somebody's half brother, or this is for your something about a half brother. I'm just leave it there. Fraternal Order of Police. Somebody is a cop. Because I got it twice. FOP, FOP. And it's a triangle on both times. I heard Baby Bop. So something about Barney. King of Wands. Cancer or Leo. Who is this message for, and why am I the one that was told to deliver it? Eight of Wands. because the person who originally was supposed to deliver it isn't here anymore. Or this is someone's father coming through from the other side, trying to reach out to their son one last time. But I really do believe it's God that reached out to me. Like, I mean, you have no idea. I can't explain it. If you know, you know. But someone, the choice is someone is going to head to somebody else to deliver a message, like not a verbal one, but a very physical one. And if that person chooses to get in the car and head in the direction of that other person, that car is not going to make it, and the person in the car is going to die a very horrific death. So the decision that this King of Wands is about to make is whether or not to travel to somebody and end them. And if they choose to get in that car to head that direction, they will be the ones ended. That was actually not in the reverse. Someone stole, or whoever this person is, they stole money from either me or a group of people, or a group of people helped this person steal this money. This person knows they have to give it back, but they don't want to, and they'd rather end your life than give it back to you. Hey, how's it going, T. Harris? There was a prophecy about that too. Everyone's having kids because they were doing fertility magic a couple years ago, and now here's time for the backfire. People are having kids with people they don't want to have kids with. People are having kids when they don't want kids, and it's all because they were trying to stop somebody else from having a kid. Energy goes somewhere. It doesn't just die. It has to go somewhere. How's it going? Perfectly little imperfect. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Three of Wands. With the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about a destiny swap, but they have not been able to get the courage. And I feel like they might have sent someone else in to tell you, and that person didn't actually flat out tell you, but they told you enough to where somebody is scared. And now somebody has to now somebody is a loose end. And God just wants whoever to know that thinks they have to tie that loose end up. If they go to tie that loose end up, they will be the loose end, and He will tie it up. And whoever it is that that's considered the loose end now, is going to get everything they ever wanted. Or this has already happened, and this has been hidden from someone because there's a group of people that want the money that's supposed to be a specific person's. And you're about to get the message that's been kept from you all this time, and it comes both bittersweet, like with the fact that someone you truly loved is dead, and they truly loved you in return, and that's why they left everything to you. I don't practice magic. Extremely. I don't know who you're talking about. Unless you know the person in Ohio, which then I already know that. Trust me, I was raped, kidnapped, and tortured at, his command. Yeah. So whoever the thief is, whoever stole this from a certain person, they've also kept this person away from telling it. Like, uh, whoever was going to tell you about it, they've been told to stay away from you. Someone's 43. And they know what happens to people who don't listen to orders. So now they're pretending that they don't know shit. They didn't see shit. They didn't say shit. Something about the lotus flower, or someone's name is Rose. Someone's born in the year of the horse, or someone is a horse lover. Someone's name is Austin. Someone lives in the desert. Someone's born in 1972 and 1978. We have Taurus, Aries, Cancer, and Leo masculine energy out here. Judgment and the Fool. Somebody could be Japanese. Like anime is significant. So even if somebody's not Japanese, that somebody's into anime. The color orange. Somebody lives in a big city, or somebody's a construction worker. Someone's born in the year of the dog, or whoever this message is for, you recently lost a dog. Spider-Man's also significant. I can't believe I've never seen that before, and how significant that really is. Something about air travel. But I've never seen Spider-Man on this card before, and right there, I just saw the face of Spider-Man. Somebody is traveling by airplane, or they will be soon. To go see a childhood best friend, or a family member they haven't seen in a very long time. But whoever this is, the last time you spoke to this person, you guys weren't on very, you guys didn't leave each other with very good on very good terms. This person could have been your true love, your twin, your soulmate, whatever the fuck you relate to, because the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. But there were so many illusions and lies and options and confusion that the two of you broke apart. And now anything can happen if you let God lead the way, because the connection's still strong enough, and one of you or both of you have already seen the possibilities, and you know one of you's already been told how to react when the communication comes, and I believe it's the Queen of Pentacles that's been already been given the foresight. But because your reaction, the way you handle this incoming conversation or chance meeting, because it's really not by chance. It's not serendipitous. It's I mean it's whether it's God or it's someone here in the 3D, but this chance meeting is not, it's not chance. Excuse me. Someone's name could be Chance or Chase. Or this is a meeting with someone who works for Chase Bank. Or this chance meeting is going to lead to you having a meeting with someone at Chase Bank or Prime Trust. There's a really, really strong emphasis on trust. You're going to have to trust your intuition, and you're going to have to be obedient to what it's saying, even if it doesn't make sense. See, like here in the strength card, if you really look at their faces and you use your discernment and you trust your intuition, you would actually hug the lion over hugging that woman. This lion does not have any ill will towards anyone. It's got a heart of gold. This woman, she may look pretty, but this bitch wants to stab somebody in the heart and fucking lick the blood off the knife. And you can really see it in the faces. Or at least I do. But I guess that's my job, right? So if someone looks harmless and they're actually a psychopath, and someone looks harmless or looks like a psychopath and they're actually harmless, and someone is stuck because they now know it because they chose the wrong one and now they're stuck intertwined with the wrong one, having nightmares about it all the time. Somebody's a Gemini. Somebody's a beauty queen, or they were a beauty queen when they were younger. Chicago or New York is really significant. More so Chicago. I kind of get it both ways, really, because it looks to me like Lake Michigan with the view of, if there was a Ferris wheel there, I would definitely 100% say Chicago. But then it also reminds me of being at Pier 4 in Brooklyn, being able to see Lower Manhattan. But the buildings in this card are not big enough for Manhattan, so. Oh, that's funny. There's flying monkeys. Oh my gosh, that looks like a fucking flying monkey, and it's a dove. But I'm seeing it two different ways. There's three flying monkeys who think they have you exactly where they want you, but even though you sleep and you might be sleeping outside, but that's how peaceful you're sleeping. Even if you were outside, you know nothing's gonna touch you because you have a secret weapon, or you are the secret weapon. You were God's secret weapon, and that's why they were never able to take you out, because God was already waiting and ready for whatever these three had planned. And even though at least one of them knew this, their pride and their ego just would not let them stop. And that's, I feel like, why I was told to do this message, because that one, you're going to be put to a permanent ending by your own hands because of your inability to swallow your pride. And God is really trying to get you to choose a different direction. How's it going? Camping, Sasquatch. The gift of healing is free. Salvation is free. Well, I guess it's not free, but the gift of it is free, but it comes at a price. The price of letting go of your ego, your pride, the price of letting go of resentment, bitterness, judgment, But it's all things you don't need anyways. Oh, man. This person is holding a grudge against you because you didn't lay down and die, or you didn't like come running back begging them on like some helpless little vagabond. You actually stood in your power, and you didn't let what they did to you stop you. You actually came back twice as strong. And that this person just thinks you're the wickedest, evilest bitch on the planet Earth because you didn't lay down and die. And that's why their judgment's so harsh, because you did nothing to them but love them. And because they couldn't handle the fact that they lost you because of their own choices, their own inability to take accountability. Now you don't deserve to live. Well, they're about to. I hope you change your mind. I hope whoever this is changes their mind and realizes somebody's born December 7th, July 12th, July 14th. I hope whoever this is. Someone's having some issues. That you heed this warning, because I really feel like for someone it's the last warning you're going to get. It's a very deep let go this year. Real true victims look crazy, but they are. It's true, and it really does get to the person, whoever it is that's fighting the battle, because at some points in it, you really start to believe, well, maybe I am the crazy one, but you're not, and you didn't deserve what was done to you. It's just God is an all loving, all powerful, all merciful and graceful God. Like He gives everyone every chance that He gives you every single way out possible. And if you choose not to listen, then that's when the sword has to be dropped. But it doesn't get dropped until it absolutely has to. But somebody is at that point. Thank you. I hate that. I really hate that, but thank you for the confirmation. Like, doesn't make you feel any better, like when it's something like this, but hopefully that will give the person it's for that much more. Give us something to listen and turn to God. Somebody has a purpose, or at this point they were meant to do something that was going to be really awesome, and they're allowing the dark side to completely self-sabotage every last bit of it. But there's still a chance if this person will just wake up and realize they chose wrong, and to turn around. Everything you think you've lost is not lost if you turn around. But you have to turn around, and you have to go running far away from wherever it is or whatever it is that you're at right now, because time is running out. Love you guys. See you in the next one.